All right. So,
no direction.
No direction at all.
No direction.
God, I feel like we always say that. We're like, well,
because this isn't really the show that's like, okay, and then here's this big cliffhanger and leave off there, because, I mean, you can go to just different planets, so it's not like they're in a town and then they have to drive or, fly to the next place. Or
yeah. So it's been a whole journey.
It has. It just feels a little weird. It just feels like...
Yes.
Feels a little weird.
Well,
let's see where they're going next.
Find out.
Or not. I don't know.
Or where they are not going.
Oh.
Life with the Doctor was like this.
It's Len's Opticians. Just a reminder.
Oh, we're going to address it. We're going to address what we were just talking about.
The year of the slow invasion. The time the Doctor came to stay.
Whoa.
Haven't you seen them?
Okay.
Doctor. Invasion of the very small cube.
Girl.
That's new.
Millions of small cubes.
It's got to be more than millions at that point.
Taking the cubes from the streets into offices and homes.
Jigsaw puzzles that need fitting together.
Very thorough, Brian. Very, very well done. Stay here. Watch the...
Yeah, look, anything happens. That's me.
Because that's what it feels like.
What do you think we do when we're not with you?
I imagine mostly kissing.
I write travel articles for magazines, and Rory heals the sick.
My shift starts in an hour. You don't know where my scrubs are.
In the lounge where you left them.
Uh-oh.
Force available.
Uh-oh.
10 years older, 10 years of you. On and off.
Look at you now.
Yeah, you'd have to set like a separate...
All grown up.
Yeah. Some kind of way to record the time.
What? Kitchen secured.
I guess if you wore the same watch all the time, well, they'd have to track date, too.
There are soldiers all over my house.
Oh, boy.
I'm in my pants.
Hello. Kate Stewart, Head of Scientific Research at UNIT. And with dress sense like that, you must be the Doctor.
Okay.
I hoped it'd be you.
Day and night. Record absolutely everything about them. Team Cube, in it together.
Team Cube.
4 days. Nothing.
What seems to be the matter?
I'm just waiting for a prescription.
Where does it hurt?
I said I'm fine.
Stop!
Why do they like to do the things? That reminds me very much of the gas masks.
You might have dropped by. I left you messages.
I know. Happy anniversary. Come with me. And bring your husband. 1890.
Oh, I would leave their party for this.
Savoy Hotel. Dinner.
They're wearing outfits!
Two.
They're doing the thing that I wanted
Did
to
that
do!
for them.
You'll be back before the party's over. They won't even notice you.
You're wearing the
That's their
costume.
anniversary present.
That's what I want. That's what I want.
Bit of a shock. Still, it's all fixed now, eh?
Tried.
I thought we were going home.
You can't miss a good wedding. Under the bed. Under the bed.
Where is this? This feels somewhere important.
It wasn't my fault.
Totally your fault.
Somebody was talking and I just said yes.
It's a wedding vows. You just married Henry VIII on our anniversary.
Well, now it's their anniversary.
Dang it.
June. Again.
Who do you think invented the Yorkshire pudding?
I've never had Yorkshire pudding.
You didn't.
Pudding,
Fish
yet
fingers and
savoury.
custard.
Sound familiar?
Yeah.
That's
Never
what
had
they're
it.
eating.
Yeah. Did it look like I didn't get it? Oh, I was like, I got it. I got real shrill there for a second. Apologies, everyone. It wasn't recording though. Uh-oh, that's new. No, that's not good.
Yeah, ouch.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
No, don't touch it. It will spiky. Don't touch it.
This planet, these people are precious to me. And I will defend them to my last breath.
Well.
Is that all you can do? Hover?
No.
That a metal dog could do that.
Ooh.
Hova.
K9. I remember. See?
Never
See?
was
I
that.
remember. Oh!
Yeah, it's small, so it can go places.
Yeah, it can. Uh-oh. That thing's bad.
My cube just moved. It rattled.
It rattled.
Hello? People are saying they've been attacked by the cubes. It's going to be a long night.
I'm on my way.
And she's still there?
Keep away from the cubes.
Take your dad to work night.
What are you grinning about?
We're wanted at the Tower of London.
Some respond to proximity. Some create mood swings.
What's this one?
Why did you drop Lethbridge?
I didn't want any favours, though he guided me even to the end. Science leads, he always told me. Said he'd learnt that from an old friend.
I don't know.
Why did the doctor get the one had a gun on it?
An underground
Laser.
base. I'm not running away from things, I'm running to them before they flare and fade forever. One day, soon maybe, you'll stop. I've known for a while.
Then why do you keep coming back for us?
Because you were the first. The first face this face saw.
Yeah.
And you'll see it onto my hearts. I'm running to you and Rory before you fade from me.
Bad.
Don't be nice to me. I want you to be nice to me.
Yeah, you do, Pond. And you always get what you want. They got what they wanted.
What? Who did?
The cubes. That's why they stopped. Come on. From your medical limits to your military response patterns, they made a complete assessment of planet Earth and its inhabitants. That's what the surge of activity was. Problem with the power?
Not possible. We've got backups.
Yeah,
Except it seems like you don't, though.
Why did they all say 7?
7.
Allow it. Okay, fine. Now.
There you go.
Fine.
Also, that's clearly a D6.
It is now.
All cubes, if there are cubes inside your house, remove them immediately.
Could you go and get me a box of tape for dressings? It's just the cupboard round the corner.
Yes, boss.
He's thinking about stuff, isn't he? Or he's just gonna be in trouble. Oh, that made me nervous. Okay, those are them. I recognize them. Damn it, Arthur
I'm
Weasley.
looking for the supplies cupboard.
Uh-oh. What'd I say? He's either gonna figure something out or he's gonna get himself in trouble.
It was the other thing. Hey! Come on, buddy. You know how this works. The thing. Yeah. There you go.
There it is. There it is. That was really fast.
Geronimo.
What's happening?
I know what I see in the box.
There is nothing in here.
Okay.
Well, that's good. You know,
Don't put your finger in it.
It's not aliens.
Why? Why is there nothing inside? Why? It doesn't make any sense. There's CCTV feeds from across the world.
There you go.
Release the gas.
Well, they can't be dying. How? How are they dying? They opened and then...
There you go.
I don't know.
Hospitals are logging global surge in heart failures, cardiac arrest.
See?
No.
Yes, the power cut. They shut the power and then... They're signal boxes! People leaning in. Wham! Pure electrical surge out of the cube targeted at the nearest human heart. The heart, an organ powered by electrical current. 7 stations, 7 minutes. Why is that important? Ah! How do you people manage one heart? It is pitiful. A wormhole.
There's a hospital where Rory works.
Just get away from it.
Okay. Yeah.
You were giving off some very strange signals. Outlier droid monitoring everything. If I shut her down... It's all right, it's all right.
Uh-oh.
I can't hit it!
Just
There
happens
you
to have
go.
an AKG sitting right there.
Desperate measures.
Yeah, sure.
No, that won't work. I'm a Time Lord!
I'm a Time Lord.
Supposed to put the jelly on it.
Doesn't matter, no time.
Welcome back, Lefty!
Would that burn him?
Time Lord stuff?
Alright.
Never do that to me again.
Wait, the little girl!
Lighting.
You know what I'm saying.
Yeah, really good lighting. Nice hair light.
No, they're in front of a green screen. Green screen.
Green screen.
It's a boring smelling salts. Outward in 7 galaxies.
What did he call it? Oh, that's
Get them out of here. You two, now, get into the portal.
Hey, buddy.
So many of them crawling the planet.
Some real Star Wars vibes with the General Palpatine.
Before the Shakri were a myth.
The Shakri exist in all of time. The seven.
The Shakri craft connected to Earth through 7 portals in 7 minutes. But why?
Serving the word of the Tali. Humanity, the Shakri will halt the human plague before the spread.
Erase humanity before it colonizes space.
Trying to
Yeah,
We thought the cubes were an invasion.
I also said
Start
something
a
stupid,
war.
not General Palpatine. I know, and I'm embarrassed.
Contagion only must be eliminated.
I'm watching Superman and General Zod. That's why I just want you to know what happened in my head, that it wasn't as stupid. It was still very stupid, but it was Palpatine and Zod, and I crossed them over and I made General
I
Palpatine.
wanted to find out.
Before the closure, there is the Tali. The Shakri serves the Tali.
The pest controllers of the universe. That's how the tales went, isn't it?
Wow, that's some seriously weird bedtime story.
You can talk wolf in your grandmother's nightdress. So, here you are, depositing slug pellets all over the Earth, made attractive so humans will collect them. Creatures of hope, forever building and reaching. Making mistakes, of course, every life form does, but they learn. And they strive for greater, and they achieve it. I will back humanity against the Shakri every time.
The Tali must be met. The second wave will be released. You're too late, Doctor.
Well.
The Tali shall be met.
He's gone. He was never really here. Hans, we are going to go one better than that. The Shakri use the cubes to turn people's hearts off. Bingo! We're going to use them to turn them back on again. Will that work? Well, creatures of hope.
Run, yeah.
I missed this.
Aww. They're breaking It also just, everyone's just left on the street. There's no other people around who are still alive.
right.
We're like, hey, are you okay?
Well,
Just left.
no, everybody was so near the cubes, everybody.
Oh!
A kiss from a Lethbridge steward. That is new.
Right, it wasn't like one or the, it wasn't,
It was everyone.
You both have lives here, beautiful, messy lives. That is what makes you so fabulously human. You don't want to give them up. I understand.
Actually, it's you they can't give up, Doctor. No, I don't think they should. Go with him. Go save every world you can find. Who else has that chance?
That's what I've been saying.
Life will still be here.
You could come, Brian.
Somebody's got to water the plants. Just bring them back safe.
It's the year of the slow invasion, when the Earth got cubed and the Doctor came to stay. It was also when we realized something the Shakri never understood. What cubed actually means. The power of 3.
Yeah, okay. I don't know.
Yeah.
They just still feel wishy-washy about everything. It's
I know,
hard
they do.
when the main characters aren't excited about anything.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard to get excited with
Hard for
them.
you to get excited about.
Yeah, it's like,
I know.
yeah, I guess you did it again if you wanna, kinda. You want to ish?
Hmm?
Like, I guess we're gonna go again. Dad said we shouldn't give him up, so we're gonna keep going, even though, we're not sure we want to. We might just kind of want to stay behind.
Yeah, I know, I like Brian though.
Why is he not the companion?
Kind of feels like sometimes you're like, all right, fine, you guys just stay. Brian, you wanna come on? Somebody's gotta go on the planes, and it's like, do you? You're retired.
Yeah, and he's doing everything. He was doing exactly what the doctor said. He's trying to figure I really thought he was gonna figure something out there, but he didn't, and that's okay. That's okay.
I know, you kind of want to give it to Brian, like, come on, man, let's just.
Because he put in the work,
yeah.
and like he still ended up having the cube that just twitched, and feel a little bad for him. He did all that, and he was like, but I guess his research kind of amounted to nothing. But he was trying. He put in the work.
Yeah.
I feel like Brian was the real hero of this episode.
I don't know why it just dawned on me. This is so random, but you called him Arthur Weasley a couple times.
Yeah. Well,
and like it just kind of kicked in that I was like, oh, it's so funny because like, you know, we call him Arthur Weasley and like he travels through time and like how many like Harry Potter characters that there are in this, you know, obviously like David
we had Moaning Myrtle. I like how the first Harry Potter character I go to is Moaning Myrtle and not David Tennant.
But to be fair, David Tennant was in like one movie. Like, he was in one, and Moaning Myrtle's in so many. So, but I was like, do we ever actually acknowledge that, you know, the world of Harry Potter exists? And you know what they do once when Martha is when they go to meet Shakespeare and she finishes that spell with Expelliarmus.
Sure does.
And she's there with David Tennant.
Sure is.
And I'm like,
that's funny.
We're acknowledging that Harry Potter is real while you're standing there.
No, I
with
totally.
Barty Crouch Jr.
You know, and it's funny you say that too. I was thinking about that
because we're like,
no, for real,
acknowledging it right now, and he's right there.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna breeze past that.
I think that's actually funny because I've been thinking about the same thing, and oddly enough, it was with actors who were in Harry Potter. It was the same kind, but it was totally different. It was this. So it's an old movie that was on HBO. It felt very play-like. I ended up looking it up, and it was based on a book, but it had Helena Bonham Carter and it had Maggie Smith.
Yeah,
but it was from so long ago, and Helena Bonham Carter was like, I don't know how old she actually was when she was filming it, but looked like she could have been 16. And I, for one, had no idea that Maggie Smith's hair was blonde. That was interesting. But then also, these are huge, huge characters in the world of Harry Potter, you know? So you got McGonagall, then Lady's Maid, to Helena Bonham Carter, and then, so it's McGonagall and Bellatrix, and then they're in the, and do they talk? Do they? So like, you just gotta think like they get cast that they get together and they've already, I don't know. I guess that's just how acting works in jobs and you get in the same place. But then it's just like,
I mean, yes,
but you know what I mean. I don't know.
I just think it's funny that they like actually had this
the
moment where they
too.
like acknowledged that Harry Potter was real because Martha acknowledged a Harry Potter word.
And you're saying Harry Potter was real.
I'm saying
the story
that
of Harry Potter.
What I'm saying is within the realm of Doctor Who, they acknowledged that Harry Potter was real. An actor who played Harry Potter was right
in there. I know.
So I'm like, you acknowledge that the Harry Potter books were real, but then he played Harry Potter character. And anyways, so Amy and Rory are a little wishy-washy, and yes, it makes it hard to get excited.
I guess we should come back to talking about Doctor Who.
And that's why it does, yes, make it hard to get excited about things because they are a little, like, rocky on whether or not they want to travel.
Right.
Which is understandable. Because they're missing out on stuff.
I don't feel supercharged by the end of this episode. Even though, didn't the doctor just do that? Like at the end of the episode?
He did, because he got his heart back.
Yeah.
But yeah, it makes it tough to get excited about like, do you guys want to go? Like, what's happening?
Yeah.
Because they don't want to give him up, which you don't. Why would you? But you kind of get, you know, it's like, oh geez, you want to have your normal life, but do you really want to have your normal life? Man, you don't, but
I get what they're trying. I get the parallels that they're trying to make, and it's also interesting that because usually the doctor ends up leaving somebody behind, like he was saying, or they die, or something horrible, you know, whatever. And this is different because it's the companions who are not sure that they want to continue on. But he's been turned down by people. But he's asked people to join him, like just now, and it gets turned down sometimes. But
yeah,
it's just hard to be like, yay, here they go again, because they don't want to.
They don't seem like they do. They do. They don't. Who knows?
Yeah.
Yep. So we'll have to see if they want to keep going or what they're going to do. It's kind of hard to know.
We did some stuff. We went some Harry Potter. We went some Star Wars. We did some stuff.
Yeah, we're all over the place. They seem all over the place.
Everybody's just all over the place.
Everybody's all over the place. I don't. We'll see. We'll see where we go.
We will.
They're freaking time travelers.
Yeah.
Man.
If you could go anywhere in the TARDIS, where would you go?
Oh my gosh, that was a big question, and I feel like I have a lot of
It's okay, because if I could go anywhere in the TARDIS, I would probably go to Patreon and support our channel. Or I could just go here to YouTube and like, subscribe, and stay notified. I'm going to let her go ahead and have that existential crisis.